Hi, thank you for watching Tana's TV here on YouTube, which I'm very excited to be starting my journey. It's been my goal and my dream that I want to be a YouTuber. I know everybody says that. But before I start readings, I always want to light something and so that we can clear the energy. Wow, look at that fire. So we definitely need to clear some energy. So make a wish. So I just like when people take a deep breath with me. So breathe in that smoke. Think of it wrapping around your heart, clearing out your mind, clearing out your heart, and negative feelings. Let it go with when you breathe out, okay? So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Whew. I always feel better. Okay. So we got some really interesting cards, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do Wednesdays. Wednesdays is kind of like, so I learned long ago I don't like to work Mondays, and Tuesdays is my Monday. So by Wednesday I'm kind of like ready to start the week. So I think I'm going to try to do the zodiac signs for how the rest of the week's going to go, or the next 7 days. So I'm going to do fire first because I'm a Sag. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, this is for you. And it's really interesting cards. So we get let the feminine lead the way. And basically, what they're trying to say is it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just saying that we need to be on our more gentle side. We need to be more flowy. We need to be less restrictive. We need to not try to control things. We need to just let things pan out and let things go. How we try to hold on so tight sometimes. Okay? And then we get Woman of Light. So it's really interesting that we got two feminine cards in a row for our fire signs. Because us fire signs, we like to take charge sometimes. At least I know I do. And then I'm the oldest child of 6. So I always am bossy. So this is probably for me personally. So Woman of Light. And look how beautiful this is. She's tall. She's strong. She's going towards being more spiritual. She's looking for a higher power to work with. And so it doesn't mean that when we're saying let the feminine lead the way, be more gentle, be softer, that we still can't be tall and strong and stand for what we know is right. Okay? Because we can. And then the next card we get for us fire signs, and I love this. This is a new deck to me, so I haven't seen all the cards. With nothing, within nothing, there is everything. So basically, they're saying that we are blank slates right now. You know, this whole pandemic in Utah, we've had earthquakes. We've had, I became extremely ill with something called Ramsay's Hunt syndrome, which has completely changed my life. My husband got in a car accident and totaled our car. So we are just going through so much right now, everyone in their own way. But it's saying that we can be a blank slate. Everything starts out where there is nothing, just kind of like in this picture, there's no flowers. It's just kind of like starting to form, you can tell. And that's how we need to be this week, is we just, within nothing there's everything. We can build from whatever we want to be. So if you've been thinking, I want to rearrange this room, start on that. If you're thinking, I want to put up more angels and create my altar, then do that. If you are thinking, I want to plant a garden, then do that. We can be whatever we want to be, and this is what this card is saying. So I was really excited by that card. Then we get the Mother Praise. So do you know what? Another feminine energy card. But you know what? These days, I have to say that someone I know, well, I'm just going to go there, with my first husband, he didn't really deal with the kids as much as I did. Of course, I helped them with their homework. I made sure that they had clean clothes, and I just helped deal with the kids a lot more, where he dealt with going to work. And he, bless his soul, let me be a stay-at-home mom. And not many people get that. But I see how he is with his kids now, and where he is more involved in their school, in their work, and stopping his day to go take care of them. And it's really been nice to see. But so mothers do pray and fathers pray, because I think nowadays as a parent, you go back and forth. Sometimes you're more in the father energy, sometimes you're more in the mother energy, just like with the feminine and the female. So, but as a parent, we all pray for our kids, especially right now in this world, that their hearts will stay pure and their hearts will stay kind in this world that's being so cold. And then we get the bride offers herself. So this reading is so interesting for us fire signs. So however it resonates with you. So they're saying that, some of us are ready for a new relationship. That we are really like taking our power back and saying, whether you're male or female, but that you are ready to take your power back and say, I'm ready for a new relationship. And this doesn't mean that if you're married and in a relationship that they're saying go break up and get someone new. It could be that you want to be a new person towards your partner. Do you want to be kinder? Do you want to be more romantic? Do you want to be more adventurous? And say, you know what? You want to go out in the woods today? Let's go. Be more spontaneous. So when they say the bride, it could be any way that you look at this, that what we can start off brand new, because like they said in this card, within nothing there is everything. So you don't have to have the same relationship that you did. I mean, let's say that you're in a relationship, and I'm hearing that this is a story for some people, and things are not going very well. You guys don't really talk, you're more roommates at this point. You don't have to stay that way. And I'm not saying forgive them for everything. And I'm not saying that it should just be you doing all the work. But it does always feel like there's always one person in a relationship, as most of us have noticed that have been in several relationships for a few, that one person always works harder. But if you're working more on yourself and being more selfless and saying, oh, hey, you know what? Let me take that to the kitchen for you. Oh, hey, did you need something? I'm here in the kitchen. I'm at this, calling them and saying I'm at the store. Was there something you need? Or something you want me to bring home? Or bring home a movie. Buy a movie and say, hey, I ordered us pizza or Chinese to be delivered and I thought we'd watch a movie together tonight. Just do little things. It doesn't have to be anything big, okay? But saying offer yourself in new ways. So whether that's single or married or not. And then we get becoming, see? And look at this. It almost looks like a bird, right? And then another bird, and they're kissing. So that is so perfect. And you have to forgive me. My tripod is broke. I have ordered another one. But for now, I have to hold my phone, so please forgive me. I'm on medications, and it's making me really, really shake. But we're becoming one. And it's, like I said, they are telling you, be this new person. Okay? Be this new you that you want to be. Act like a bride, like you're brand new in a relationship. Whether you've been married we just celebrated our 13th year. It doesn't matter. It's you are the new bride. You are changing the way that your relationship is going to be. And it's going to help you become closer. And if it doesn't, and this person still doesn't work with you, then maybe it's just letting you know what you need to do. Because you always need to think of yourself. And it's saying that you're getting a heart of God. This card just makes me want to cry. It's saying, who doesn't want a heart as pure as God's, or Buddha's, or the fairies, or whoever you believe in? That to have this pure light of love, even in all of this chaos that's circling us, we can be that heart of gold, that heart of God, that we are looking out for everyone, that we are sending out prayers and light to the planet right now, where things are so chaotic and full of chaos. We can be that solid thing in someone's life, even if it's just a friend or children's, a neighbor, that we have this heart of gold, a heart of God, because we can all become God and goddesses in our own worlds. And that's not being blasphemous. It's just saying that we can become who we are really truly meant to be. And I know I want my heart to be more beautiful for everyone around me. And I try to give love wherever I can. And it's saying that we're on building blocks right now. What we are doing, these little tiny steps, these little tiny changes, and praying for guidance right now, and becoming these new people, whether it's your profession or your children. We are on building blocks and we're changing the world, who we are, and the world around us. And what's funny is 28 in numeric would be 10, which is completion. So for my Saggies, my Aries, and my Leos, we are really changing, and that's a good thing, because that's one thing that can never not be, is change. Change is inevitable. But I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy this, and I will see you next Wednesday.